Hey guys, it's Mel here, and today we are getting out the Posca pens and the paint because we are going to jump on the trend that Mirabeiler loves to do, and I believe at least one other art YouTuber has done this before. I can't remember if it's Chloe or if it was Mariah. I really can't remember at the moment. But anyway, we are going to customize Starbucks cups. Yay! So let's get to it. Okay, here are our lovely acrylic paints, paint brushes, cup of water, and time to open the container with the Posca paint pens and other paint pens. Oh, so satisfying. I'm pouring some paint, and now we are starting with the base layer. Can anyone guess what I might be painting with these colors? Time for the second layer, where I will try to attempt to make a better gradient and also make it more opaque and everything. And now I'm just painting some clouds onto the sky. Now it's time to start adding stars. I would also like to give a shout out to the Gothard Sisters. They have a brand new album coming out on June 4th. It is called Dragonfly. So go to thegothardsisters.com to check it out. Okay, and we're continuing adding stars with one of my white Posca pens. And then adding a moon, and you couldn't quite see it from there, but it did spill, as you can now see that I'm trying to fix it. Because the white Posca pen exploded on me. So, trying to recover it with some more black. Adding a cloud again, then adding some more stars with a smaller Posca pen, and adding some more detailed stars, fixing up the moon with another coat of the Posca pen, and also adding some more highlights and shadows to the moon with some other colors, even though it's very hard to see on the screen at this point. And next up is I'm taking some glitter paint stuff and I am covering the whole cups to give it some glitter. Okay, so my first cup is done. It is a nice galaxy theme, and we have one more cup to paint, so let's figure out what we're gonna paint. And now it's time to paint the second Starbucks cup, so I'm starting off with some greenish teal paint. And then going in with a coat of blue on top of the teal. finishing up with more of the teal, which is a metallic color. And next up, I'm using Posca pens to add some waves. So can you figure out what this cup is going to be themed? Coloring in a blob. Oh, wait, it's not a blob. It's a fish. We're coloring in a fish. We are doing an underwater ocean theme. And now for another fish. And a third fish. We kind of need a third fish in here. And now I'm making a starfish. One of his limbs came out a little bit too big, so I ended up going back over to make the rest of him a little bit thicker and bigger. And then going in and doing second coats on each of the sea creatures. Also, in case anyone is wondering how I rigged my camera for this angle, I wound up using yarn and my music stand to kind of finagle it so that it would be an overhead thing. Not the best method. I definitely need to figure out a better way to do it, but this worked for, its purposes, because I was filming with my iPod on this one. And so now we're coloring in a couple little sea plants that I looked up on my iPad so that I could have a slight reference. And adding some bubbles throughout the water. And adding some more details, even though it's a little bit hard to see. And then I'm adding outlines to everything, as well as giving the starfish and the other fish some smiley faces. And outlining the plants, although I do think that the coral colored plant came out better before I outlined it, so I kind of wish that I hadn't outlined it, but oh well, lesson learned. and outlining the Starbucks logo, and we're done. So my second cup is done. This one is a nice little ocean theme with a starfish and 3 other fish and a couple of plants. And this one is a cartoony type of theme, as you know, they all have like smiley faces and stuff. So these are the 2 cups that I decorated. I think they both are really cute for my first try at decorating Starbucks cups. Originally, I was not intending really to paint this part on this cup, except that it kind of happened when my brush kind of went too far into the design. So I just kind of went with it. So she's kind of underwater too, I guess. But this one has like cute little bubbles and everything and waves. And this one I used a metallic paint for the ocean. And this one on the top I used a glitter paint so that you get some like nice glitter pieces stuck on it. So let me know which one you like best. So I had a lot of fun with these, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Also, if you like my videos, please subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you next time.